Welcome to A Shot of Espresso with America's small, caffeinated mom. I'm glad you've joined me for today's dose of wisdom, encouragement, and a fresh cup of coffee. Recently, I spoke about transitions and waiting rooms and how difficult they can be. It's hard to go through these things, but it's also hard to watch someone you love going through these things. In 36 years of marriage, my husband and I have experienced many transitions and changes. As one of our sons now finds himself in a tight, hard place, it reminds us of a very similar time in our own lives. Because we have gone through it before him, we know exactly how to guide and advise him, and because we know the end of that story, we can encourage him to hang on. The hard things we suffer are never just for us. One of the greatest blessings we can receive is the ability to pass the precious lessons on to the next generation. In this way, we will influence and strengthen more lives than we may ever know. As for my son, who is in a transition, this is how I pray. Give him 2 doors, one through which to exit when the time is right, and one through which to enter when the place is right. Because it happened for us, we know it will happen for him. For all of you who are in your own times of transition, you will need 2 open doors, one through which to exit when the time is right, and one through which to enter when the place is right. It happened for us. That's why I know that it can happen for you. You've been listening to Rhonda Schrock with the Shot of Espresso podcast. If you'd like to hear more from this caffeinated mom, you can join me every Saturday morning on 77 WABC with James Golden, aka Bo Snerdley. You can also find me at rhondaschrock.com. Thanks for listening.